Let's do this problem. We get a really complicated expression over here involving x, y's, and k's. And then we also have another one, k squared minus 2. This is actually a piecewise function. This is essentially saying that this is the function if x, y is not at the origin. But at the origin, it's just this. And so if that's the case, we also know that k is a constant real number. And we're trying to find the values of k so that the function is continuous. So that means that there's no like jump continuity or anything. So when you go to the 0, 0, that point and that point, those two expressions are going to be equal. And you might be tempted to just set this equal to that and try to solve for that. But we have so many variables, so like we have to do something about that. So in order to do that, we're going to take the limit as x, y approaches 0, 0, right? So as both of those variables approach 0, 0, then we can take the expressions here and sort of set them equal to each other. So we'll take the limit of this divided by x squared plus 2y squared. And then we're going to set that equal to the k squared minus 2. And we're going to take the limit of the whole thing. Now, if that's the case, we can immediately plug in these zeros and find out 0 over 0. That's somewhat indeterminate. So we need to find the limit as this approaches that. Well, we might be able to start doing that by taking a graph. So we got the 0, 0 point here. We're going to approach it from x equals 0, y equals 0, and then maybe y equals x, something like that. So we'll take the limit as x equals 0, y equals y. This is going to 0, 0, and we'll see what happens there. We'll plug the 0 in for x, and y gets y's. So the top is just negative 2ky squared. And then we'll divide that by the bottom, which is 2y squared. And this will just simplify down to negative k. Ooh, interesting. If we take the limit of x equals x and y equals 0, as that goes to 0, 0, then we'll get x's remain, so we'll have x to the third minus kx squared. The y's will go to 0. And then on the bottom, we just have x squared. This will simplify to x minus k, which is just negative k. Okay, so I think we found the limit is negative k on that side. And on this side, of course, xy goes to 0. It's just k squared minus 2. So we can just set negative k equal to k squared minus 2. And I put the 2 on this side and get the k squared plus k on that side. And then we'll just have kind of like, no, it's just a quadratic equation. K squared plus k minus 2. We'll try plugging that into our calculator. So we can use the third one here. I guess k is just 1, b is 1, and c is negative 2. All right, so I guess we just get the answers of x equals 1 and x equals negative 2. So I suppose those are going to be the answers for k. All right, that was an interesting problem.